Fire and Fury hits the shelves early as publishers scramble to sell the book before possible legal action by President Trump's lawyers. The book was released today, 4 days ahead of schedule. It details alleged behind-the-scenes accounts at the White House. Reports say the publisher rushed the book out to store shelves to rake in profits before the possibility of being pulled. President's lawyers have threatened litigation on the grounds of dissemination and defamation. One America's Eddie McCoven takes a closer look at the book's potential inaccuracies.
Fire and Fury, the new book by Michael Wolff, is sparking a lot of controversy. But Wolff's reputation calls into question how factual the former New York Magazine and Vanity Fair columnist's stories are. As the White House points out, he is known as a provocative writer and for making claims that may not be accurate or even true.
Again, there are numerous mistakes, but I'm not going to waste my time or the country's time going page by page talking about a book that's complete fantasy and just full of tabloid gossip, because it's sad, pathetic, and our administration and our focus is going to be on moving the country forward.
Among the claims in the book coming under scrutiny is a passage in which the late Fox News executive Roger Ailes suggests former House Speaker John Boehner be named the president's chief of staff, and the president responding that he didn't know who Boehner was. Donald Trump Jr. quickly fired back on Twitter, saying Boehner and his father knew each other well before the election, calling the claim a pathetic attempt to smear the president. On Twitter, photos surfaced backing Trump Jr.'s claims, showing the businessman and the Ohio congressman golfing together in 2013. The president even tweeted about Boehner several times before the alleged statement. Another salacious claim made in the book is that the president's campaign was planning to lose and that Trump didn't want to be president.
The president, the first lady, his family, they wouldn't have put themselves through that process if, one, they didn't believe they could win, and two, they didn't want to win. This was something they were very committed to and have been committed to since taking office, and will continue to do so over the next 7 years. Again, it is absolutely laughable to think that somebody like this president would run for office with the purpose of losing.
Wolff claims his book is based on 200 interviews with White House and campaign staffers, but at least 2 people featured in the book have publicly said quotes attributed to them are false. And this is not the first time Wolff has been accused of fabricating quotes. Back in 1998, at least 13 people claimed he misquoted or completely made up the statements attributed to them in his book, Burn Rate, claiming he didn't even take notes during the interviews, some of which took place years before the book came out. Wolff defended himself against the accusations, saying, quote, "I'm sure people are very surprised to see these meetings come back to life, but that's good writing." Others have also come forward, saying the writer's columns in New York Magazine stretch the truth, and he made up interviews, something Wolff may still be doing in his new book. Eddie McCoven, One America News.